People who have lived in Shernburne all their lives couldn't believe what they were seeing when the water went over the banks.
We just saw a fish actually in the street swimming down, so it's high enough for there's fishes coming.
On June 28th, Sylvia White couldn't get to work due to severe flash flooding covering Main Street. She had vivid memories of the worst flood to ever hit Shernburne. That was less than 2 years before, September 8, 2011, when the Shenango River crested at an all-time level above flood stage. We toured the flooding this past summer with Village Mayor Bill Acey. He had issued voluntary evacuations of residences and is concerned about this becoming a more common occurrence.
I would rate this as one of the worst. Yeah, and it was different. We saw a lot of stream flooding because the rain came so fast. There was fast waters, which created a dangerous situation.
When it rains, when it pours, the water in the Shernburne Valley has nowhere to go, with big hills surrounding it in all directions. Heavy rain over a short period of time has the potential to hit other parts of central New York equally as hard. But what makes this area so vulnerable to extreme weather is the topography. This high-resolution computer fly-through shows the river meandering between the towering hillsides. A daily record of 4.3 inches of rain fell in Shernburne on June 28th, sending the Shenango and its tributaries over their banks. To rub salt into the wound, Mother Nature dumped another daily record of 3.04 inches just days later on July 2nd. This made a huge impact on local businesses, forcing some to take swift action.
We opened 1965, so this was the worst year. It was the only time it ever got in the building.
McCready Motors watched the fast-rising water breach the banks of the Handsome Brook located nearby the dealership. It's hard to imagine such a quiet waterway causing so much damage.
We had to move all our cars out of here for a week, took them over across the street in the cemetery. We had about a foot of water here, about 6 inches through the building, and it was the first time that's ever been that bad. It's never gotten a building before until this year.
The Mad Brook runs down to the Shenango River, and over the summer it was angry. Of course, this autumn it's running a lot lower. The village of Shernburne is looking at ways to mitigate future flooding. Over the years, residents have seen the waterways repeatedly flood. It's only a matter of time before luck runs out and it happens again. Mayor Acey tells me that some flooding could be alleviated by rebuilding the berm on the brooks. The village made formal requests for federal funding to keep Shernburne ahead of the storm.